Cheryl Cole is an English singer and television personality. She rose to fame as a member of Girls Aloud, a pop girl group created through ITV's reality competition show Popstars, The Rivals in 2002. Born June 30, 1983, age 41 years, Newcastle upon Tyne, United Kingdom. Spouse, Jean-Bernard Fernandez Versini, M. 2014 to 2016, Ashley Cole, M. 2006 to 2010. Music groups, Girls Aloud, since 2002, helping Haiti. Height, 1.6 meters. Parents, Gary Tweedy, Joan Callahan. Siblings, Gillian Callahan, Andrew Tweedy, Joseph Callahan, Gary Tweedy. Cheryl Cole, net worth $40 million. Personal life. Relationships. Cheryl began dating England and then Arsenal footballer Ashley Cole in September 2004, announcing their engagement after he proposed in Dubai in June 2005. The couple were married at a ceremony at Barnet, northwest London on July 15, 2006. They signed an exclusive deal with OK, reportedly worth £1 million, regarding the rights of the photographs. On February 23, 2010, Cheryl announced she was separating from Cole, and on May 26, she filed for divorce at London's High Court citing unreasonable behavior from her estranged husband. The divorce papers state that Cole admitted being unfaithful to Cheryl with a number of other women. She was granted a decree nisi on September 3. She continued to use her married name, but later began using the mononym Cheryl for her music releases. On July 7, 2014, Cheryl married French restaurateur Jean-Bernard Fernandez Versini after a 3-month courtship. Following their separation, Cheryl began dating singer Liam Payne, whom she had previously judged as a contestant on The X Factor. She was later granted a decree nisi from Fernandez Versini on October 20, 2016, and the divorce was later finalized. On March 22, 2017, she gave birth to her son with Payne. Cheryl and Payne announced they had ended their relationship in July 2018. Early life. Cheryl Ann Tweedy was born in Newcastle upon Tyne on June 30, 1983, and grew up on council estates in the suburbs of Walker and Heaton. She is the fourth of 5 children of Joan Callahan, and the first of her 2 children with Gary Tweedy following the collapse of her marriage to the father of her 3 other children. Cheryl's parents were together for more than a decade but never married. They separated when she was 11 years old. Cheryl's paternal line originates from Tyneside. Among her paternal ancestry were a number of coal miners and several mariners. Her maternal grandmother, Olga Ridley, was one of twin girls born to Edith Annie Burton, the housekeeper for a widower named Joseph Ridley who already had a number of children from his marriage. Joseph Ridley had fought in World War I in the Durham Light Infantry as a pioneer in France and before the war had been a grocery warehouseman. At the age of 7, Cheryl appeared in a television advertisement for British Gas. Interested in dancing from an early age, she began sequence dancing at the age of 4 and participated in a short summer holiday course at the Royal Ballet School's summer school at the age of 9. She occasionally appeared doing dance recitals on different television shows in the UK, such as Gimme 5, in 1993. Career. Cheryl auditioned for the reality television show Popstars, The Rivals in 2002, which aimed to create a boy band and a girl group to compete for the Christmas #1 spot on the UK singles chart. She sang Have You Ever in her audition, and was one of 20 contestants, 10 girls and 10 boys, chosen as finalists by judges Pete Waterman, Lewis Walsh and Jerry Hallowell. The finalists performed live on Saturday evenings, with one gender performing each week, and each week the contestant polling the fewest phone votes was eliminated until the final lineups of the 5-piece groups emerged. Cheryl was in danger of elimination twice, surviving over Emma Beard and Amy Kearsley in consecutive performing weeks. On November 30, 2002, she was the first contestant to qualify for the girl group, and was joined by Nadine Coyle, Sarah Harding, Nicola Roberts and Kimberly Walsh to form Girls Aloud, following the final public vote. The group's debut single Sound of the Underground peaked at #1 on the UK singles chart, becoming the 2002 Christmas #1 over boy band One True Voice's Sacred Trust / After You're Gone. Girls Aloud hold the record for the shortest time between being formed as a band and achieving a #1 single. Girls Aloud released their debut album Sound of the Underground in May 2003, which entered the charts at number 2 and was certified platinum by the British Phonographic Industry, BPI, later the same year. Their singles I'll Stand By You, Walk This Way, and The Promise charted at number 1. Two of their albums reached the top of the UK albums chart, their greatest hits album The Sound of Girls Aloud and 2008's Out of Control, both of which entered the chart at number 1, with over 1 million copies of the former being sold. They also achieved 7 certified albums and were nominated for 5 Brit Awards, winning the 2009 Best Single for The Promise. The group's musical style was pop, but throughout their career they experimented with electropop and dance pop. Girls Aloud's collaborations with Brian Higgins and his songwriting and production team Xenomania earned the group critical acclaim, due to an innovative approach to mainstream pop music. The group amassed a fortune of £30 million by May 2010. Guinness World Records listed them as most successful reality TV group in the 2007 edition. They also held the record for most consecutive top 10 entries in the UK by a female group in the 2008 edition, and were credited again for most successful reality TV group in the 2011 edition. The group was also named the United Kingdom's biggest-selling girl group of the 21st century, with over 4.3 million singles sales and 4 million albums sold in the UK alone. Girls Aloud took a hiatus in 2009 in the pursuit of solo projects, saying they would reunite for a new studio album in 2010, but this did not materialize.